What's up, guys? It's Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today we're going to be talking and installing the brand new Exalt 1R Lightning Trigger.
And why? Because it's the best source for lightning triggers.
That would be lonewolfpaintball.com. We're going to jump right on into this one, Mark. So Exalt released a 1R Lightning Trigger that fits LV2s, GO4s, 160R, 170R, and all of the lower CS platforms as well. So the 1R trigger is basically just like an updated trigger shoe for your marker. Fits tons and tons of different ones. So today I've got a Planet Eclipse LV2. It's one of our customs. Actually, it's the Horseman series, the Gold Conquest. So if you're interested, check them out on the site. But today we're talking lightning triggers, Mark. Out of the package already, we've got a red one. And then they also make, we've got blue and silver, gray, black, and gold. So whatever preference it is, whatever gun color you're currently rocking, they probably have a color trigger for you guys. So Mark, let's install it.
Let's do it.
All right, so like I said, I have the LV2 today, got the toolless grips. So pop off one side, flip on over to the other. And then once those are unlocked, you can peel the grips off on the back. And this is how you're going to access and change the trigger.
By taking the grips off? That seems counterproductive.
Yeah, well, it's funny. Unless you want to drop your whole entire frame to do that, but I'm probably not going to go that route. I do have a long 5/64 Allen wrench. So 5/64 Allen. And if your frame is not dropped, which I don't recommend because you definitely don't need to do that whatsoever, you're going to go in just above the micro switch. There's a hole here in the back, Mark. So you guys will know when you reach it. Have your 5/64. Let me just take a look, take a peek, see where we're at. 5/64. And Mark, we're going to go lefty-loody, righty-ticey, you know.
Licey-ticey, you got it.
Licey-ticey, don't get no lice. All right. And we're going to be unscrewing that. Once again, simply just above the micro switch area, you will find the set screw hole for the trigger. And this is where we're going to be hooking and installing that bad boy right there. So just one simple set screw. Before I put on the 1R Lightning by Exalt, just a few key features. They are made of lightweight aircraft grade aluminum. So obviously this trigger is going to last you a very, very long time. Don't have to worry about getting dinged and scratched up. And we're going to take this off the packaging, Mark.
It is fancy packaging.
That is fancy. You're going to have to use that Allen wrench that I just said, the 5/64, to even get it out of the packaging.
Maybe that's why they do it. So you're like, hey, I have the right tool because I got it off the packaging.
Yeah, so there it is. All you need to do is just line up. You've got three holes drilled into the trigger. Use the center one with the threading. Line it up with that set screw that we just took out the old trigger from. And that should get this bad boy ready to rock.
So you're reusing the same screw?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Get it nice and tight, just not too tight. A lot of people like to crank things down. Get it just enough. You get a little resistance and stop. I never like to crank things down too much. Make sure everything is activated, hitting the micro switch so you can see that it's fully installed. Like I said, don't tighten it down too much, guys, but that actually looks really crispy on this gun, Mark.
Yes, I was gonna say, can you set the gun down and then set the stock trigger inside the frame there so we can turn it so I can see it though, like as if I was holding it. Other trigger up there so I can...
the old blade style trigger compared to the new Lightning.
I have a side-by-side.
Yeah, for sure. Can you get a good shot at that?
I do.
Okay, yeah, that Lightning, obviously you guys can see why it's called a Lightning. It looks like a lightning bolt. I like that. Yeah, that definitely adds a nice little zest, and it matches this Gold Conquest, brings out the red and the red print there. And other than that, they do retail at $40, and you guys already know where to find them. It's lonewolfpaintball.com.
See ya.